here in the EASHL. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Works it across to Copperton. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Back to the blue line. The Nighthawks have it now. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks win possession here in the open ice. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Centering pass in front, and through the chaos they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And a great save! Across the line and on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slapped away by the blocker. Oh, another quick stop! Let's get the call. The Nighthawks have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. That's blocked. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Jones. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. To his teammate. The Icebreakers will play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one. Makes another stop.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Icebreakers fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Jones wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to your boy Oven. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Turns it aside. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
Picked up along the wall by Suarez. Dishes it all. Shuts him down. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Through center along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Nighthawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Dangle's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to feed it across. And he comes up with it. From behind the net. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Jones takes the puck. Pushes it across to Mizzy. Oh, wow. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Mizzy. Avoids the defender. Oh, a clutch save! And he fights off another save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Mizzy. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You gotta keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay tuned. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Nighthawks are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Jones plays it against the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. Feeds the puck up to your boy Oven. And he lowers the boom there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picks it off. Look out.
The Icebreakers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all day long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Slides it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tees it up from the blue line. And a solid save there as we play on.
Dangles able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Strong use of the body. Petrov's gaining momentum. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here's a breakaway. Chel on the beat. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Nice poke check. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Your boy Oven's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Takes the feed. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. How did he stop that one? The Nighthawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Denied by Layton. Grabs the puck in the slot. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Jones will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win that draw at center. Moves it over to Jones. The Nighthawks have possession shorthanded. Intercepted. Here's a chance in front. They score! What a play!
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Jones wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes it to the front. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Petrov. Oh, what a move! The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Petrov. Slides the puck down low. Quick snap! Big time stop! They score! Well, that one went off a skate and past the goalie to light the lamp. The Nighthawks have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Oh, look at this! Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Jones wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Poked away by Jones. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. And that's off a stick. Shot! Denies him on the play.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Lehman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Passes it over. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Jones won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Now a quick pass to Suarez. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Misi's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it over to the boy Oven. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman.
They know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over to Martinez. The Icebreakers have it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Missy's got it along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sneaks by the poke check. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Knocked away. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trying tending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Nighthawks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save.
They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Icebreakers tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Moves the puck up to Nizzi. Tap dances around the check. Fantastic save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here we go, on the wraparound! Big time stop there!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Suarez. Here we go, on-man rush here. Sends it across. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Raymond's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
The Nighthawks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Takes the puck. Sends the pass over. That's not going to fool him. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Denies him on the slapper! The Nighthawks ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Suarez. Quick pass to Clapperton. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed. Oh, and he's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important his opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Jones has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's thrown a ton of hits so far.
Here's a chance. What save. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Takes it up. Here we go. And they score.
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Icebreakers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to your boy Oven. Laying the body. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Scores! Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. I think the operative words here, growing pains, kind of summing up the performance of this squad's debut in the EASHL.
Well, it's all about process and trusting that process, James. It was a little scrambly out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the game plan, and eventually they'll get there.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski, and we will see you next time from ringside.